Right. Bless me.
True.
Hi, my name's Phil from CVSam. Our goal at CVSam is to help you land your dream job. We provide loads of tips and tricks to help you with your CV, your job interview, and your career. In this video, we're going to go through the top 6 highest paying jobs in the UK in 2020. Let's dive right in. At just over £92,000 a year, Director of Product Management is number 6 on the list. If you're a Director of Product Management, the kinds of things that you'll be up to are leading a team of product managers. You'll be accountable for product profit and loss. You're accountable for product performance across the portfolio. You'll also need to set out the product strategy, so the portfolio that exists today and what that needs to look like in the next few years in order for your business to be successful, which might include identifying market opportunities and trends. It will include creating new products in your portfolio, and it will also include taking products out of your portfolio. So really you're managing all of the products in the portfolio through every single stage of the product life cycle. Number 5 on the list is dermatologist, earning just over £93,000 per year on average. A dermatologist is responsible for examining and diagnosing hair, skin and nail conditions. You have to come up with the most appropriate treatment, and you'll have to administer this to your patients. You'll also have to perform surgeries such as biopsies. A dermatologist is effectively a specialised doctor. Now, to become a dermatologist, you do need to get a degree in medicine. This will take between 5 and 6 years. Above and beyond that, you do need to do at least another 2 years in dermatology. Number 4 in the list, earning £99,000 a year on average, is an orthodontist. Just like the dermatologist, you're effectively a specialised doctor. So to become an orthodontist, it will take you 5 years to become a dentist. You then need to go and do at least a couple of years field experience, and then to become an orthodontist, you then need to do a further 3 years. So to recap, that's 5 years to become a dentist, 2 or 3 years experience, and then a further 3 years to become an orthodontist. And that's probably why they earn £99,000 a year on average. Number 3, and this is where we break the £100,000 a year barrier. Number 3 on the list, earning just over £108,000 a year, Director of Engineering. So to become a Director of Engineering, you're probably going to need a degree, a bachelor's degree or a master's degree in an engineering related discipline, such as computer science. You're going to be accountable at board level for delivering quality, consistent software that will underpin future product launches. You're going to have to manage a team of engineers. You'll be responsible for decommissioning old software and making sure that the infrastructure that you're creating and operating within is up to date. You'll want to make sure that you're leveraging the latest technologies. And at this level, you're probably going to need experience in agile transformation so that the technology team can perform at their best and you can stay ahead of the competition. Number 2, Director of Sales, earning just over £109,000 a year on average. You're going to be accountable to the board of directors for generating sales. You're going to be managing a team of salespeople. Depending on the company structure, you're probably going to be accountable for profit and loss, especially revenue. And you're probably going to have to roll up your sleeves and help nurture some of your top opportunities through to completion. And number 1 on the list, earning just over £112,000 per year, is Chief Financial Officer, CFO for short. Sometimes these will be referred to as finance directors or directors of finance. And now it's no mean feat getting to the top of the pay scale. If you want to be a CFO, typically you're going to need a degree in business, finance, accounting or economics. And typically you're going to need at least 10 years experience in finance before being considered for an executive position. The CFO is responsible for estimating cash flow in the current financial year and future financial years. They will be responsible for making sure that the business is in a fit state multiple years down the line, and that might include making sure that we've got the right level of investment in the right areas of the business, that we have the right level of resource, They likely lead a team, probably responsible for identifying areas of the business that are high cost and looking at initiatives to reduce that cost so that the business is more lean. Probably going to be responsible for identifying suitable and appropriate partners and managing the procurement process from those partners as suppliers. Right, let's wrap up there, guys. So to recap, number 6, Director of Product Management. Number 5, Dermatologist. Number 4, Orthodontist. Number 3, Director of Engineering. Number 2, Director of Sales. And number 1, Chief Financial Officer. Let me know in the comments if any of these jobs are of interest to you and there's something that you see yourself being in the future. If one of these jobs does interest you, you're going to need a CV that stands out from the rest, which brings me nicely on to CVSam. Head over to CVSam.com and within 60 seconds you can register an account, and once you have registered an account you can create your first CV. Now don't worry, creating a CV with CVSam is absolutely free and always will be. You can create unlimited CVs. What CVSam lets you do is create a CV seamlessly. You don't need to faff around with Microsoft Word and multiple PDFs. You have a really nice looking dashboard and it's really simple to manage, and at any time you can take one of your CVs, click export, creates a new PDF for you, which is the preferred method, and you can send it off to the recruiter or the hiring manager. Like I say, it's completely free, you've got nothing to lose, why don't you try it out today? That's a wrap, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.